Mickey, we're here for the first update of the new year. I know you've just really enjoyed what you've seen in training, really over the course of the week. The lads look really focused, don't they?
Yeah, the boys have been outstanding. The last couple of weeks, the training's really ramped up, and the level and quality and intensity of our trainings have been fantastic. So we sit in a really, really good position. The new recruits have fitted in superbly. Both Matt Lamb and Zach Chappell have been outstanding, fitted in really well. So couldn't be in a better place, I don't think. And just coming out of the nets now and having seen them, the culmination of another training week has been amazing. So boys are all in a very good place.
Yeah, we've got players playing overseas as well. Lewis Deploy started this week with the SA20. He hasn't played yet, but he seems to be getting good opportunities training, and hopefully he'll get on the pitch at some point.
Yeah, you hope so. You know, you don't want to see. I don't want to see Duppy carrying drinks because he's a quality player. So hopefully he gets opportunity. But if he doesn't, he'll have lots of opportunity back here. You know, he's going to lead our project forward. He's going to drive it on. So I'm really excited to work with him. Really excited that we'll have him back pretty soon. But also I do hope that he gets some experience and some game time out in that competition.
Yeah, and you mentioned the new recruits earlier, Matt Lamb, Zach Chappell. I mean, even just from seeing them in the nets myself, they seem to have settled in really well, seem to be really confident, and you couldn't have hoped for much more from new players, could you?
No, I couldn't have. They were, first of all, proper professionals. They really are, in terms of the way they train, the way they prepare, the information that we've been able to immerse with them, the levels of their cricket conversations has been excellent. So they've been wonderful, really good new additions into our squad. And then you know, the guys that we have had are another year developed, and to see their development just get better and better and better is great. We have a couple of guys that had operations. So Wayne Madsen he's getting very close to resuming as normal. Alex Thompson very close to resuming as normal. Potsy had a little ankle procedure. He's just come out of the nets, having bowled a little bit today. So Sammy Connors has just had an injection in his elbow, which we'll have him back bowling next week. Unfortunately for Sam, it probably cost him an England Lions tour, which is a pity. But he'll get plenty more opportunity. So it's just, you know, once he starts bowling again, it'll be great. And you know, Zach and Ben Aitchison have been doing quite a lot. So we're in a good place. You know, I think if we can keep developing those players and those players get better and better, I don't think we've even touched their ceilings yet. You know, the room for growth is massive. So it's all pretty exciting.
Yeah, and another exciting thing was just before Christmas, you went out to Sri Lanka. You were part of the Lanka Premier League, coaching and doing a little bit of commentary, and you were able to catch up with Suranga Lakmal, who reached the final. How good was it to see Surra again?
It was great to see Surra. Whenever I saw Surra, he was in his Derbyshire shorts and speaking very highly about his experiences at the club, the people, the culture, and I know he can't wait to get back. The good thing was, though, obviously we lost Suranga sort of midway through last season. He's back to full fitness. He looks strong. He looks very, very fit. He swung the new ball. He bowled really well at death. So he's going to come back. I'm really confident he's going to have a very, very good season. He'll be back early February as well with us, so that he can spend February training. He'll come with us to Spain on pre-season and then be ready to hit the season running.
Yeah, another couple of opportunities that are coming up for players and coaches. You've got Mark Watt starting in the International League T20. I think his first game's on Sunday. But also Ajmal Shahzad going to the PSL with Multan Sultans. Two really good opportunities there. Yeah,
and our batting consultant Ian Bell being with the England Lions. So, you know, on the back of me coming back from Sri Lanka, which was again a wonderful experience to get back to a country that I really, really enjoy. It's great career development, great opportunity for all our guys to be participating in things like that. I think they come back better cricketers or better coaches, bring back some more knowledge back into our dressing room, and I hope many more of our players get those opportunities as well as our coaches, because I think it all goes well. That all goes well for the club, and that's how we want to build our culture around. We want to be a strong club where our coaches and players are in demand around the world in these franchise leagues.
Talking about players in demand, I know that you're on the phone constantly at the moment trying to get an overseas player. And where are we at with overseas recruitment?
Yeah, I think we're really close to getting our final overseas player over the line. Hopefully we can tie that up as soon as possible. Will be a really good, exciting young player, a player that I've seen, worked with only very, very briefly, but one that's very, very exciting.